Following days of intensified airstrikes, Israel on Saturday announced the launch of a new military offensive, Operation Gideon's Chariots, in the Gaza Strip, aimed at pressuring Hamas to release the remaining Israeli hostages. The announcement came as US President Donald Trump finished a visit to the region that included stops in Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and the United Arab Emirates, but not Israel. In a statement on Sunday, Israeli Army spokesperson Brigadier General Efi Defrin said they had launched Operation Gideon's Chariots following a political directive, and that they started the operation to realize all the goals of the war in Gaza.
צה"ל בהובלת פיקוד הדרום פתח במבצע מרכבות גדעון בהתאם להנחיית הדרג המדיני. אנחנו יוצאים למבצע כדי לממש את כל מטרות המלחמה בעזה. השבת החטופים ומיטוט שלטון החמאס. חשוב להדגיש, אנחנו נדע להתאים את עצמנו לכל התפתחות. אנחנו עוברים שלב בלחימה.
According to reports, the new military offensive in Gaza, dubbed Operation Gideon's Chariots, is a reference to the biblical warrior figure Gideon. The offensive, Israel claims, is designed to pressure Hamas into releasing the remaining hostages and to eliminate the militant group's control over Gaza. The operation involves a significant ground incursion by the Israeli Defense Forces into Gaza, the seizure and control of territory within the Strip, civilian displacement from northern and central Gaza to the south, efforts to prevent Hamas from intercepting humanitarian aid. Earlier this week, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said that Israel was preparing an intense entry into Gaza to capture and hold territory, reiterating Israel's objective of dismantling the militant group that has controlled Gaza for nearly 20 years. More than 150 people have been killed in Israeli strikes in the last 24 hours. This is according to Gaza's Hamas-run health ministry. On Friday alone, 108 people were killed, mostly women and children. Some officials in the territory put the death toll from Israeli attacks in recent days as high as 250 or 300. According to the Associated Press, at least 48 bodies were taken to the Indonesian hospital in northern Gaza, while 16 were brought to Nasser Hospital following strikes near the central town of Deir al-Balah and the southern city of Khan Yunis. This was according to local health officials. According to the Gaza Health Ministry, nearly 3,000 people have been killed since Israel resumed its offensive on March 18, following the collapse of a fragile ceasefire in January. Efforts to broker peace in the region have so far had little success. A 2-month ceasefire between Israel and Hamas collapsed in March. This was shortly after Israel reimposed a total blockade on Gaza that aid agencies say has sparked critical food shortages. Even the US president, who recently suggested a US takeover of Gaza, seems to have shifted his tone on Israel's military actions.
I will tell you that the world is a much safer place right now, and I think in 2 or 3 weeks we could have it be a much, much safer place. We're going to handle a couple of situations that you have here. We have some very serious situations, and we're looking at Gaza, and we got to get that taken care of. A lot of people are starving. There's a lot of bad things going on.
This is Apurva Adhikari for NDTV.